Hello dear students, hello everyone. Today our lesson is mainly grammar. As you can see, we will study two tenses, the present simple and the present progressive. So in our lesson today, we will cover two main objectives. First, we will identify the uses of present simple and present progressive. Second, we will practice using the present simple and progressive in context. Okay, let's get started. So we are going to answer these questions. They are everyday questions that you might be exposed to. The first one in blue, what do you do? The second one in pink, what are you doing? They seem the same, but actually they are not. They require two different answers. Okay, so the answer for what do you do? Yes, I'm a student, or I'm a teacher. So this is the question about occupation. Second one, what are you doing? I'm watching a video at the moment. I'm watching a video right now. I'm studying English right now. It's about what activity you are doing at the moment. So the first one, what do you do, require an answer in the present simple, while the second one in the present progressive. Okay, now you are going to watch a video and identify the uses of the present tenses in each example. You're supposed to take notes on your English notebooks. Let's get started. Hello everyone. Do you find it difficult to use grammar accurately when speaking English? Remember, correct grammar is your key to speaking English fluently and confidently. So let's think about tenses when speaking. Do you know the difference between present simple and progressive? Let's get started and use the correct tense when speaking. Oh, this is Ahmed. Let's ask him a question. Hey there, what are you doing at the moment? Hi, I'm taking photos right now. And what do you do every day after school? I usually take a nap. Look at these children on a seesaw. Let's ask them about their brother. Hi there, where is the baby? He's sleeping. Shh, don't make noise. Look at Aisha, she's reading. Hi Aisha, how often do you read? I read a chapter every night before going to bed. I want to buy something for Sarah. What's Sarah's favorite dessert? She loves ice cream. Hi Ellie. So what are your plans for tonight? We are playing chess after dinner. Would you like to join? So do you know the difference between I'm teaching right now and I teach every day? You need to know how to use present simple and progressive very well if you want to master conversations in English. So to start practicing, we will explore the different ways you can use in both tenses. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead with the lesson. Okay, I hope the video was clear and could help you figure out the differences between the present simple and progressive. Now I will refer to the student book, page 11, activity number A. Read these extracts from the article on pages 8 and 9 and notice the verbs in blue, then answer the questions. So the first one, I'm making good money these days. focus here on these days, only these days, for a short time. So yes, it's the present progressive because it's a temporary situation lasting just for a short time. Next one. I usually collect around 4,000 balls a day. Usually, when you usually do something, it's a part of your routine. So the present simple because it's a repeated or habitual action. It can be a habit. Number 3, I love what I do because I feel like I make a difference in people's lives. There are no time expressions here, but we have 2 important verbs, love and feel, that describe your feeling, your state, and not an action. That's why it's the present simple, because it expresses a state and not an action. Okay, now we will focus on the present simple. Look, we have 3 pictures here. We will study the examples to identify the form of the present simple. Let's have a reminder. The sun rises in the east, the verb here with S. We usually have dinner at 7 p.m. The plane doesn't take off at 10 a.m. So in the affirmative, the present simple is as follows. With all pronouns except he, she, or it, we should put the verb in the base form. But it should be with an S if you have he or she or it, like the sun rises. In the negative, with all pronouns except he, she, it, we use don't plus verb, but we use doesn't plus the verb in the base form with he or she or it. Okay, referring back to the student book, page 11, we will do the activity number B. Read the examples and notice the verbs in blue. Then match them with the uses of the present simple A to E. We will focus only on the present simple now. The first one, Miranda usually organizes work meetings in the morning. The key word here, usually. So usually refers to, yes, repeated and habitual actions. Number 2, my brother works at the post office. I'm talking about the occupation of my brother, so it's a permanent situation. It's not a temporary job. The conference starts tomorrow at 8 a.m. Notice here we have a time expression that refers to the future, but we didn't use the future. We used the present simple. It's used for future actions related to timetables and programs, or what we call schedules. Number 4, water freezes at 0 Celsius. Okay, I'm quite sure that you know this law from the physics. And the answer is a general truth. With all laws, general truth, we always use the present simple. Finally, I just lost a very important client. There goes my job. So we have an exclamation mark here. So in exclamatory sentences with of, here, there, etc., we use the present simple. Okay. So now we are going to study the below examples and identify the form of the present progressive. Look at the pictures, read the statement. I'm having a rest. Aisha is reading a book while the kids are playing on the seesaw. Luckily, the baby is sleeping. So this is the form of the present progressive. I'm quite sure that you know it. The subject plus the verb to be plus ing. The verb to be, I am. He or she or it plus is plus verb ing. And they, we, you plus are plus the verb in the ing. Okay. Again, let's refer to the student book, page 11. We will do together the activity number C. Try to do the exercise yourself. Pause the video so you can check your understanding. Read the examples and notice the verbs in blue, then match them with the uses of the present progressive from A to D. The first one, I'm working as a waiter until I leave university. Until I leave university. This is my plan, but I'm working now as a waiter. So for the moment, it's a temporary situation. Very good. just for a short time until I leave university. Number two, unemployment is increasing day by day. There is a change here. It's not the same day by day. So we use this for, yes, situations which are changing or developing around the present time. Maybe they are getting better or they are getting worse. So just changing situations. Number three, are you doing anything right now? Can you type up this report? So I'm asking about something happening right now, actions happening now. Number four, Omar is going on a business trip on Monday, but he will be back on Thursday. So see, he planned everything. Omar is going on a business trip. So it is used here for future arrangements or what we call plans. Now let's wrap up our lesson with this activity. D, page 11. Complete the email with the present simple or present progressive of the verbs in brackets. So let's read the email together. Hi Jack, how are you? I write to you from a nice little cafe near my house while I drink my morning coffee. Just try to imagine the situation. This is a person writing a letter talking about what he's doing right now. So we should use here, yes, the present progressive. So I am writing, because it's now, I'm writing to you from a nice little cafe while I am drinking my morning coffee at the same time. Life here is good. I work at a small French restaurant for the summer. This is not his permanent job. It's just for a short period of time. So the tense used is also the present progressive. So I am working or I'm working at a small French restaurant for the summer. The chef teach me how to make soufflés this week. It's not forever. It's not every day. It's just this week. Again, this is something temporary. So it should be the present progressive to be plus the verb in the ing. The chef is teaching. I really like my new job. As we said, like describe your feeling, your state, and this is not an action. So I really, the present simple with the state of verbs, I really like my new job. The boss seem, this verb is how things appear, how things seem. Okay, so it's not an action, it's again, it's a state, and with the state we use the present simple. So the boss seems, but don't forget we should add an s here because the boss, he or she. Okay, he is very friendly and we often speak French together. The word often is an adverb that frequency that refers to the present simple. And we, so the present simple with we, almost the base form, we often speak French together. He, again, the word often, but this time I have he. Last time I had we. This time I have he. So he often makes new dishes. And every day, so this is a habit, it's a repeated action, and every day he tells us, the present simple with he, you should put an s. He tells us, I want the customers, so the verb want, the customers to love the food from the way it looks or it appears, and smell before they even taste the first bite. All of these verbs are stative verbs, so we should use the present simple, I want, it looks and smells before they even taste the first bite. Okay, this is all for today. I hope you understand the uses of the present simple and progressive. Be ready for the next grammar lesson. We are having a class about state of verbs. See how we use the present simple and progressive in context. Thank you for watching. See you next time.